Hello all. So much has happened since the last video. Politics, especially in the US and Europe and around the world, is just ballistic right now. Crazy. The volcano in Hawaii is exploding even more. They say it's just at the beginning stage. But you know something? I know. I'm not here to talk about that today. Let's get on to the board and see what I am going to talk about. It's extremely important. So, Donald McCarthy, on my last video, talked about this very study. This is a new study. This study wanted to know how much biomass was on the planet and what the situation has been since humans have been on the planet. Now, this is a pretty extensive study, so we'll just go over some of the basics. I'll put the link down below. So, Earth's biomass turned out to be 82% plants, 13% bacteria, 5% everything else. Now, out of that everything else are mammals, and that's what we're going to talk about. So what is the mammal makeup today compared to before humans? Well, today it's 36% humans, 60% livestock, chickens, cows, sheep, goats, that kind of thing. 4% wild mammals. That's all that's left. 4% are wild mammals. What is the cause? What are humans doing to this planet other than changing the makeup of what the Earth looks like mammal-wise? Since human civilization, we have destroyed, that means human civilization has destroyed 83% of wild mammals. That's stunning. And they're genetically changing the way mammals look and are by pumping them full of chemicals and hormones and everything else. Pretty soon a tree will no longer look like this. It will start to look like this. The trunk will get fatter and fatter, and the leaves will completely just about disappear, and you'll just have telephone poles growing instead of leaves and trees and forests, ready for cutting in about 3 days from beginning to end. That's pretty astounding. So, lately I've been hearing a lot of noise on the internet and from talking with people that there's another major crash coming because of the orange regime here in the US and other problems around the world. It's not just the US's fault, though. Well, I won't say any more. Let's go over to the board and I'll show you some of what I found. So is the bubble beginning to burst around the world? Was there ever a doubt that it was going to burst right after 2008 and beyond? So a new study by Keith Wright, professor of business school, he says that 80% of all internet companies, or what they call unicorn companies, will fail in the next 2 years. That's much worse than before 2008. So let's go look at IPOs. In the US, 275 were filed in the US in 2012. In 2016, that was down to 105. And right now, there is only 4 successful IPOs in 2017-2018. Are there any signs that there are layoffs coming? Well, there are some. Verizon is going to vacate 1,900, let's see, how would I say that? Well, anyway, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that number square feet. So Verizon is going to vacate square feet of office space and lay off 265 employees. Deutsche Bank plans on 10,000 layoffs, and IBM 20,000 laying off older workers. See, the corporations don't give a damn about older workers. What is going to happen to the planet if the Orange Man isn't removed from office and actually goes for a full 8 years? I suspect complete annihilation of the planet in every way possible. The Orange Man has one thing in mind, and that's making himself and his family wealthy. He has no concern about whether the US is attacked or not attacked or environmentally clean or anything else. The only thing that's important to the Orange Man, of course, is money, money, money. I can't think of anything else I needed to talk about at this moment, even though there's thousands of different things I could. Been kind of busy lately. The busyness will get even busier. So I appreciate all the new subscribers and the ups and the downs and definitely the new comments. And until next time.